We also had secondary interviews yesterday. A couple of notes. I think the biggest takeaway from these secondary interviews is they asked Davison Igbinosun about the holding penalties. It seems to be one of the biggest frustrations among Buckeye fans with Iggy. And he pretty much said, I don't have an issue holding people at the beginning of plays. My biggest problem was getting my head around. And I feel like that was what was causing the holding penalties, essentially him not knowing where the ball is and just grabbing onto the player. And he said he's made it a point of emphasis to get his head around. And that's something that we've been talking about with the Buckeyes for years, not getting their head around and not really making a play on the ball. And I feel like it limited the turnovers that we saw. How exciting is it to hear that these corners are going to be getting after the ball this year and trying to locate the ball in the air?
I mean, it's good. I mean, Davison has held. I don't know if it was necessarily a turning his head around issue. I do remember the ball at Penn State hitting him in the helmet and flying out of bounds. So fair point. But yeah, man. If he has all the tools, and obviously the corner room we know is pretty stacked. But Davison has all the tools. He's the guy who you're looking at like, we know what Jermaine Matthews is going to be. He's done it consistently for the past 2 seasons, so you're confident going in. If Davison can level up, and he said he came back to be a first-round corner, doesn't necessarily have to, but if he is a top 3-round corner, I mean, look out for the secondary, man. I mean, we talked about last year how good the secondary was with Denzel Burke and the gang. I mean, if Davison is a top 3-round corner, you got Sanchez coming off the bench, and it's like you got Caleb Downs back there, and Malik Hartford and McClain are playing well. I mean, we're gonna be talking about the secondary maybe postseason. Like, man, we may have underrated a little bit coming in, and this might be one of the best to be around here in the last few years. So, all right. So, trivia question. That's not really trivia, but Davison next year in the yeah, it's not trivia at all.
I'm just saying shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying trivia for no reason. All right, Davison's going to the draft next year. Denzel Burke was a 5th-round pick. Do you think he goes before the 5th round of next year's draft?
Yeah, I do. Just because he reminds me a lot of Joey Porter Jr., a guy that we saw at Penn State play very physical like Iggy, similar build, very good in the run support. I think Iggy's ability to tackle, his frame for a corner, just his tenacity, I think that's a guy. And I mean, it's not like he's slow. I think he has the intangibles to play in the NFL, and I do think he'll end up higher than Denzel Burke.
All right, there we go. Let me know in the comments and smash that like while you're at it.
Absolutely. Make sure you smash that like button. It helps us a ton.